Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner just held a press conference for the disappearance of Kada Scott. I have my notes right here. I'm going to break down everything that was discussed. So he did make it known that the FBI, the Philadelphia PD, the District Attorney's Office, and other law enforcement agencies are working on this case. He said that since Kada Scott's disappearance has made headlines not just in Pennsylvania but throughout the country, there have been many people who have come forward, people who knew Keon, people who have interacted with Keon, victims of Keon. So that's been helping them understand who they are actually dealing with and what Keon is capable of. Now, he did speak on the prior case that Keon was a suspect in, the strangulation and kidnapping of another woman from earlier this year, and why he was allowed out of jail. Because if he was tried and found guilty of those charges, he wouldn't have been on the streets in order to do it again. DA Krasner said that the judge in that past case set bail at $200,000, and Keon, who is known to have access to money, he did not disclose how, but he does, was able to pay 10% very quickly, just fork out $20,000 cash and bail himself out. So moving forward, when the judge set 2 more court appearances, the victim and the eyewitness in that past case didn't feel comfortable testifying against him if he was going to be able to just get out of jail again and possibly find them and try and hurt them. And DA Krasner said that this was a huge disservice, allowing him to have such a low bail so that he would be able to get out and possibly hurt someone else. He said that the cash bail system needs reform desperately, but ultimately that fell on the judge in Keon King's past case. It was made clear today during the press conference that with Keon's past victim, he didn't just kidnap her and strangle her, he threatened her life. He was saying and doing things that made her fear for her own life. Now, DA Krasner did say today during the press conference that that vehicle that authorities were looking for the other day that we know they found, that Keon was believed to have taken Kada in and transport her somewhere in. It was stated that they had evidence of the car before by way of video surveillance footage of Keon driving this car and maybe Kada inside, although they did not disclose that specifically. But after they found the vehicle and searched the vehicle pursuant to a search warrant, they found more evidence inside of the vehicle. But to protect the integrity of the ongoing investigation, they were unable to say exactly what evidence was found inside the vehicle. They did say that they are fully committed to bringing about justice for Kada and to bringing about more answers to this case. And DA Krasner did say that he feels confident in their ability to bring about justice, and he also feels confident that Keon King is never going to be able to walk out of those jail doors again. And that's all we have at the moment. I'll be sure to update you guys as more information comes out, so make sure you're following me.